Finally, some proper justice. I hope Kelsa and Plate are smiling right now, wherever they are. The condemned won't be happy about this, but without Niranos or the Imperials to lead them, they won't last long. We'll mop them up soon enough. Remind them who's in charge around here.
Need a hand rounding up the remaining prisoners?
No, we can take it from here. I'm sure the guards are all anxious to crack a few heads. The sector is more or less secure now, but a Colonel Hauer has been asking for assistance in the high security wing. I told him I didn't have any men to spare, but that you might be able to lend a hand. He's expecting you now. You go on ahead. We've got things under control here. Just be careful. The innermost wings are real madhouses.
Colonel Hauer? Warden Grawl told me you could use a hand here.
That's right, heard you put down a riot in his neck of the woods. Heck of a feat.
Certainly piqued my interest. Senator Tudos, chairman of the Penal Oversight Committee, delighted to finally meet you. You know, I applied for military service myself when I was your age. Didn't pan out, but I do love a good war story.
Senator, focus.
Right. Things have spiraled out of control here. Thousands of prisoners on the loose. Segregation thrown out the door. A veritable frenzy of interspecies violence.
You kept the prisoners segregated? What for?
These criminal types are notoriously intolerant of other species. The genocide we've seen here only proves it. Our biggest concern is a tribe of Rata-taki called the Blood of Talath. Bunch of raving fanatics bent on slaughtering every other species. They are ambitious, crafty. Recently took to ambushing Warden droids and stripping away their power cores.
Intel suggests they're compiling the stolen power cores into one massive bomb. Probably mean to blast their way out of here.
Then they'll be somebody else's problem. Good riddance.
It's not that simple. If the Rata-taki break free, they'll kill anyone they find. Guards, prisoners.
Not to mention senators. You've got to disable that bomb and contain this madness.
Those Rata-taki aren't going anywhere.
Splendid. I knew we could count on you.
It'd probably be best to keep the Rata-taki from acquiring any more power cores. If you can retrieve some of the power cores they stole, we should be able to modify the Warden droids to prevent future tampering.
Dismantling that bomb comes first, though. There should be a security terminal somewhere in the area. Report in when you've defused the bomb.
Face it, the Rata-taki have this one in the bag.
Not over yet. They can still...
Sir, how can I be of service? For the Republic! Death before defeat. left with no choice but absolute victory. We'll have this war won in no time, sir.
Senator, I've disarmed the bomb. The Rata-taki aren't going anywhere.
Excellent. A crisis contained is a crisis controlled. I'll inform Colonel Howard at once.
Gina Hagwa, Buntagu, Subalonkaku, Subalawa Wunikupa, Domtitak Makichisa.
What's that? Is someone else there?
Guanachuta, Kasayali, Koireto, Kankikong.
Is there something you haven't told me?
Agua Bosca Punyo, Bosca!
That's enough. I'm a member of the Republic's Senate. I don't answer to the likes of you. Colonel Howard and I were overseeing a military exercise of sorts. Project Noble Focus. We tested prisoners of varying species against one another and analyzed the results. All entirely consensual.
Kavaji Oto, Takogo Hota, no Pisto Bambaula.
What was the point of all these experiments?
We wanted to see how the different species fared under duress. Some performed quite well, others not so.
Ronda Kavakio Topa Bubanda Baka, Murishaneta. Kiko Bokili, Otabunki Donko, Patagawata.
How have you survived the Rata-taki all this time?
Mi bonua twipe dite bok baktra onawanga. Kipona male tota ad mishka kabanotasema. Chiliska chananga waning chikospa inigo dade.
Don't waste your time with filth like him. He made his bed, now he can lie in it.
You'll be safe in the minimum security wing. I can tell you how to get there.
Fapa. Giowonta hompa muli. Rabampaula.
If you're done fraternizing with prisoners, we can use you back at the base. There are new developments. Colonel Howard can fill you in when you get here. We'll talk more then.
Senator Tudos told me you defused the bomb. Not a moment too soon. And I see you brought back the stolen power cores. I'll have our engineers start modifying the Warden droids immediately.
The Rata-taki still have the run of the wing, but at least we've contained them. For now.
Now's the time to wipe them out and be done with this.
You just might get your shot at that.
Our satellites have picked up a large number of Rata-taki in the Nemoidian compound. Up to their usual antics.
Here I was, hoping it was just a social call.
The satellite images we've seen are pretty grisly. Far as we can tell, they're butchering the Nemoidians.
Don't the Rata-taki ever sleep?
Apparently not. It's been a steady stream of mayhem since they escaped. We've confirmed that Sorkas, the Blood of Talath's ringleader, is personally overseeing this latest massacre.
He's everything you could want in a fanatical leader. Loud, ruthless, and utterly demented.
Eliminating Sorkas will take the fight out of the Rata-taki. Show them who's in charge. You've got to get down there and stop him.
This Sorkas is about to find out how we do things in Havoc Squad.
Expect a bloody fight. Sorkas rarely does anything without someone dying.
Make sure it's not you.
Absolutely, sir. My success is a mathematical and moral certainty. I will follow your lead, sir. Republic. Fantastic, sir. No Imperial will stand in our way. Our Republic will triumph. If these prisoners refuse to serve their mandated sentences, then they can face summary justice. Let them come. As you wish, sir. Galactic liberty. Affirmative. I will remain vigilant as ever. Nothing is too dangerous for Havoc Squad, sir. Nothing is too dangerous for Havoc Squad, sir. We must show no hesitation or reservation in our war against the Empire, friend. Our enemy certainly won't. As you wish, sir. at service.
Stench. Almost as bad as the Nemoidians. And your face. Disgusting. I will cut it off.
Don't try to scare me.
You laugh now. You will scream later. Your body will be discarded with the rest of the Nemoidian filth. Your head I keep. And the lizards, they shall eat well tonight.
It's done. Sorkas fell in battle.
There, you see, Grawl? Problem solved.
You created that murdering slime, Senator. As far as I'm concerned, you're the problem.
You remember the Warden? Afraid he doesn't much care for our little project.
Your little project jeopardized the entire prison and violated countless ethics laws. You should be put away.
I wouldn't mind tossing him in the stockade myself.
Spare me the show. The Republic has poured countless resources into containing these degenerates. It's high time we got something in return.
And we have. Project Noble Focus has given us a world of insight into the different species' strengths and limitations. Just think. Entire campaigns planned with each species' capabilities in mind, our wartime efficiency will skyrocket.
Your project drove the Rata-taki to murder. That should tell you something.
Yeah, the Rata-taki are some tough customers. Lesson learned. Whatever your feelings, this project, and our involvement in it, needs to remain classified.
Think of the backlash if this gets out. Every planet in the Republic will be up in arms. Entire systems could secede over this. Surely a few dead convicts aren't worth all that.
Don't use the Republic to cover up your part in this. You broke the law.
That's right. It might get ugly, but the Republic needs to hear about this. I expect to see you back here real soon, Senator.
We'll see.
That settles that. Now to bigger concerns. We've got trouble in the maximum security wing. General Skyless says some unidentified species is tearing through his men. Deep prison is where the true horrors of Belsavis lie. If Skyless can't stop them, all this will have been for nothing. Help him.
The Republic needed this project more than it needs a few deadbeat convicts.
I was only trying to protect the Republic. How can you not see that?